Hi, Bestie! So, gusto kong mag-video ngayon kasi gusto kong i-record tong araw na to. Today is February 14, Valentine's Day. At the same time, meron akong interview ni EsteLLa. Meron akong interview later at exactly 10 p.m. So, it's just a 30 minutes interview. Company ay permanent work from home siya, and according sa pinsan ko, health insurance siya. So wala akong experience sa health, pero meron akong experience sa insurance. Sinashare ko naman sa inyo to na I'm a former call center agent and nag-focus na ako dito sa tindahan, pero the reality is may mga bills talaga tayo na kailangan natin bayaran, and hindi enough nakita ng tindahan para masettle doon. And at the same time, meron kasi kaming goal ng asawa ko na one day makabili kami ng sasakyan para mas makapag-travel kami ng mas maayos, mas komportable, kasi as of the moment, motor ang meron kami. Though meron kami dalawang motor and we're so blessed for that. So meron kami dalawang motor and yung ginagamit namin pag-travel. Pero since lumalaki na yung mga aso namin, nahihirapan na rin kami mag-travel makasama sila. So as much as possible, gusto namin makapag-ipon para makabili kami ng sasakyan in the future. So, re-record ko to, and then kukumpile ko tong video na to, and then later, samahan na rin ako sa interview ko. So, later. So, ito yung email sa akin. Hi Lelyn, thank you for applying to Go. Have reviewed your application and we feel you may be a potential fit for our role as sales representative campaign. You would love the opportunity to have a 20 to 30 minute conversation with you to get to know you better. Kindly click the link below. So, yan, pinrovide niya na yung link ng Zoom meeting. So, we're looking forward to hearing from you. Yeah, so good luck sa akin later sa interview. Bestie, this is it. Interview ko ngayon. Kinakabahan ako actually because I'm not really good with interviews. It's not really my thing. Pero yeah, good luck ulit. So I still have 2 minutes left before we start. So wish me luck. Hi, Senon. Hello. Yeah, that's totally fine. So I'll just turn on my camera. Hold on. Okay, is it? Yeah, I can see myself now. Oh, you can call me CaLi. First 2 syllables of my last name. Sure. Okay. I see. Okay. I see. Okay. I see. Yeah, definitely. I've been in the industry for so long, and the details that you provided seems like I already had the experience for the customer service and also for the sales. So I guess I can make it if given a chance. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So again, my full name is Lelyn Calipos. You can call me CaLi. Most of my friends, classmates call me CaLi. It was actually started back in college when they usually call us by our last name. So they're just lazy to call me the full Calipos, so they shorten it to CaLi, and then I get used to it. So every time I introduce myself, I always say just call me CaLi. But here in my house and with my family, they call me Bunso since I'm the youngest from. We're actually four in the family, and I'm the youngest. I just turned 33 years old last February 6. Yeah, I last week I just turned 33, and it's just a normal day since I'm not really fond of celebrating birthdays since I'm already 30 plus, and yeah, I hate that. Also, I have a kid, one. He's already 12 years old, and he's already in a grade 7. At the same time, I'm actually also a dog lover. I have two dogs. One is named Stella Marie and the other one is Eugene. They're both Aspen, and I really love them since most of my friends, they don't want to adopt Aspen. Of course they prefer breed dogs. But yeah, I love Aspen. It's, it's less when it comes to the maintenance, so it's a bit cheaper compared to a breed one. On top of that, I also love adventure. I do hiking, I do camping with my boyfriend. So if there's a time, if we're both free, at the same time, of course, if we have enough budget for that, we try to, spend our weekend doing a camping or a hiking. Actually, we just went to Tagaytay in Silang, to be specific, last Friday of this January, last month. So we just spent 2 days in Tagaytay just doing a camping with our dog. So we just normally do that as long as we have a free time. Since I just left the company last December, so I really have a lot of time to spend with my dogs and with my boyfriend. Actually, I was not able to have time with my son since he's actually doing school. So maybe during the summer. What else? Yeah, I've been in the industry for almost 5 years, running 7 years, and I was able to deal with customer service, sales, tech support, and actually the highest position I guess that I was able to reach during my tenure in BPO was I was a quality analyst when I was with 2 years, and yeah, I guess that's all. Yes. Y- Yeah, I stayed for 6 months. So I started back in July 2023 up until January of 2024. It was a day shift account, Australian account, and it's a motor insurance campaign. Actually, I really love if if I could say if they offer or provide better service, I will stay. I love the company. I love the campaign. It's just that we actually render 2 hours, actually sometimes more than 2 hours daily just to complete our task because it's a combination of inbound, outbound, and also sending emails to the clients, and they actually giving us a certain quota daily which we have to finish. If we can actually go log out on time, it's just that the remaining quota that we're not able to meet on that day, we have to do it on the following day, so it will be a hassle for us. That's why we stayed there for a year, I'm sorry, an hour or two just to finish everything, and it's not paid. That's actually the saddest part. I just love the campaign because it's day shift, it's Australian accounts, just that they're not paying us right. So I just decided to look for at least a better one who can fulfill their I can fulfill my role as part of their campaign, but they have to pay us, of course, in right. That's why I left the company. But I don't have any issues with the company or with my colleagues. Everything is actually perfect there. On the package with package of 20K, since it's an insurance campaign, and there's a complexity allowance, that's why it's a package of 20K. Yes. Mhm. Mhm. For sales, I believe for more than a year as well. So in my resume, I actually put there as complaints case manager because that was the last position I was. It's not really a manager role, but we're actually the one dealing with complaints. So it's like a resolution team. So we are the one talking to the customers who wants to file a complaint. So we talk to them first, try to offer everything we can do just to save them before complaining it to the ombudsman. So that's actually our role there. But before I became complaints case manager, I was a customer service slash a sales representative. So we're actually more on selling plans or policies with our Australian customers, like mobile phones, if you're quite familiar with that, and also about the internet. So we're also selling it for them. So we offer to upgrade their services. We try to sell phones, internet, so something like that. Oh, if I still remember, I was with, I guess that's, I'm actually receiving 60 or 50 plus calls every day. I guess so. I'm not sure. I forgot a telco account. I guess 60 to 70 calls. It depends on the day. Sometimes if it's weekend, yeah, it's really queuing. But it depends. It's okay. Yes, it is. There's no voicemail. So we have to take that. We have to really take that calls. Wow. I see. I'm totally okay with that because if I do the math, if you, as you mentioned, 50 to 60% of the 300, I think I'll just be receiving 150 or less phone calls since most of them are voicemail or ghost call. I think I can do it. Yeah. Technology, in terms of softwares, I can say 8. I can say 8. I graduate information technology, though it's just 2 years, but yeah, I can say I'm good with following instructions. All of the softwares, I know there's a specific or certain instructions for that we have to follow. So I can say 8. There's always room for improvement. There's always room for learning. Sometimes if I don't know something, I just check it in YouTube or in Google. Then I was able to do it. None, I don't think so. I have an history of asthma, but that was just a long time ago. It was just a childhood sick. But yeah, it will not really trigger my job since I've been in the industry. And I keep on saying that just in case they want to know if I have a history. Yes, I have a history with asthma, but it's not, it's not contagious. I can, manage that if ever. And I only had asthma attack, I think, just last 2022. So it was 2 years ago. Oh, I guess my strength is I'm a fast learner. Actually, I always heard this with my co-trainees with different companies. My weakness is I'm not good with interviews. I'm not because I'm afraid of saying something that might not acceptable for the interviewer. So I just talk a lot. That's my weakness. But my strength is I can learn fast, especially on training. If let's say for example, on 1 month training, these are the things that we have to learn. These are the outline that we have to follow. I can actually follow, I can actually adopt to that particular learning. I don't know, it's just that I just, one of my keys to adopt those learning is just to really listen. And actually, that's my strength. Also, one of my strength is I'm very open for feedback. I love feedback, regardless if it's a positive or a negative, because I really want to improve myself. I want to improve the things that not, okay for others. I really love feedback. Maybe that's the reason why I apply as a quality analyst because I love giving also feedback with my agents before. So I guess that's one of also my strength. Oh, okay. So I experienced that every day when I was case manager since like what I said earlier, we're dealing with customers, irate customers that wants to file complaints to ombudsman. So we're actually talking to them for an hour, sometimes 2 hours, just to listen to their rant. What I'm doing, based on my practice. First, I have to listen. I have to listen for all of the rants, for all of the problems that they want to share, that they experience, so that at least I know what kind of resolution I can provide to them. Because if that person is shouting and at the same time I'm also shouting for them not listening to my instructions, then there will be no resolution and it will just end up complaints. And we don't want that to happen. So as much as possible, you have to listen to your customers, know what's going on, know what's really the problem, and then by that you can filter the resolutions you can provide to the customers, and yeah, you can offer the things that they want. And because if you will listen to their rants, they will feel that they are being valued. They will feel that someone is listening. So it's just also like in a in real life situation. If you have a problem, I just want someone to listen with your rants. So something like that. Pressure, well, with pressure, yes, that's something that we cannot control. It's very normal. But what I do is just I just manage my time. I just have to categorize the things, the tasks that I have to do in a daily basis. I just have to prioritize the urgent, the important thing, compared to not important. So I just have to categorize all of that in a timely manner in order for me to finish all of my tasks daily. So that's how I handle my pressure. As soon as possible. I don't actually have a job for almost a month now, and the system that I'm using right now is actually, this is my sister's desktop, and she's no longer using it. But I also have a laptop, so that is actually a backup, system, just in case there's an issue with the desktop. So I actually have two equipment. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Sure, sure. Just to clarify, you mentioned that I will have another interview for final interview, right? Is it like same drill? Just have to um join in a Zoom meeting, or are they going to check the system? What will happen? Oh. Yeah, I believe so. I sent my Skype profile to that application. Mhm. Yeah, I'm okay with that. But uh, but they'll. Okay, yeah, because I have to be prepared. Since yeah, I have to to be prepared, and I maybe I have some errands during that time, so which I have to prioritize. Okay. Yeah, that's all for now, Sen. Thank you, thank you. Alright, thank you. Bye bye. Okay, so pasado tayo sa initial interview. Wait na lang for email for final interview, but most probably okay na siya. Kasi sabi ng pinsan ko, wala naman daw bumabagsak doon sa final interview. As long as sa initial interview, pasado ka na. Good luck. Good luck sa final interview. Hey guys, nosebleed.